Every culture has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends.
What the fuck is up, YouTube, Instagram, and all them other places? It's your boy, Crispy Anderson DDS, and coming at you with another shitty review. And I just saw, within the time of this recording a couple days ago, just my imagination. And I'll start off by saying, I imagine I was watching something better the whole time.
I don't know. Let's just, full disclosure, this movie was not it.
Essentially, this successful children's book author.
Yeah, she was traumatized.
So she's a step baby mama, just to let y'all know.
Pretty much evil imaginary friends, or spirits as they, had identified in the further along in the movie. But basically, yeah, the little girl finds the doll and or the teddy bear, my bad.
The bear ends up becoming the daughter's imaginary friend. She takes it everywhere.
And evil stuff starts happening, evil shit starts happening all around them. And the main character, who used to live in a house that they moved to with her new family, she has trauma and things like that, so
takes it everywhere. And
she starts noticing that, I guess, the stepdaughter has started going through some of the similar things or whatnot. And yeah, it just pretty much them her trying to figure it out, and then ropes the older sister in, and they try to figure it out.
So it's up to step baby mom and teenage daughter to save the little girl, stop the imaginary friend, and go on with their lives.
The characters. So, main protagonist, I felt like
step baby mom's, she worked with what she was given.
I felt like, some of the moments she made, some of the decisions she made were kind of dumb. But at the same time, I feel like she could have just avoided all this if, the inside joke between me and Davon, if, she wasn't trying to play stepmama and avoided that.
The little girl that's cool with the imaginary friend, phenomenal, amazing. Don't know the actress's name, don't know if she's been in anything else. She fucking killed it the entire time.
This child, the main stepdaughter who finds the teddy bear, she's actually pretty nice, but then, over the length of the film, you start seeing how, she becomes influenced by the teddy bear, or Chauncey, as I should say.
The teenage daughter was, teenage girl, a bitch. She was a bitch. I'm like, what else can I say?
And then you have the older sister. Now, the older sister, she was just teenager, like angsty teenager who was just like not accepting, this new lady as her mom and all that stuff, the usual. So she was trying to do teenager things like letting the neighbor in, and they trying to do drugs and stuff. And it turns out the neighbor is dumb because the drugs were actually just allergy medicine.
And then the dad, Jesus from The Walking Dead, that nigga just went off with his band somewhere. I'm like, he wasn't there for about 2/3 of the movie.
And then you have the father, who is pretty much not there in the entire movie. He's in there in the beginning just to establish that, it's a happy family. But he's a musician, so like almost towards the middle of the film, he dips because he has to go on tour. So he's gone.
There were some jokes here and there. They didn't really land. A couple scary moments, I guess you would say, if you're afraid of jump scares. Yeah, but not really anything crazy. You gotta remember, this is a PG-13 film, so PG-13 horror is...
It definitely was a January horror movie, even though we here in March.
It is what it be, and it is what it is. There we go. It is what it is.
An instance in the movie where it kind of turned into like a Monsters Inc. / Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, where it was like this whole different realm of imaginary friends and stuff. So that was kind of freaky.
At the end, it got a little clunky. But it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, we just had to get through it. We need to go ahead and finish it off. It's a Blumhouse film, so take it with a grain of salt. Jason Blum is just throwing money at fucking anything at this point. Bro, toss some money this way. You just want to start producing shit.
Yeah, I guess I would say this film is probably out of 10. It's probably below average, so like a 4. 4 for me. Yeah. Like a 4.5. 4.5 out of 10 for me. Slightly below average. Cause it's, I don't know, it just didn't hit in all cylinders as it should. But then again, it's a horror movie in 2024. So yeah, they've been like the last luster for a minute now, and like I said, this movie definitely should have came out in January. So
if anything, it feels like almost like a Five Nights at Freddy's clone in its own special way. If I had to put this on a scale of Night Swim to 10, I'd give it about a solid 4. I give it a 4. It was enjoyable for what it was. Nothing too crazy, nothing wild. I will give them props with the set direction, but not the set direction, the set design for the ending of it. And it looked pretty good. It was an interesting choice that they decided to make. But outside of that, outside of the little girl killing it, this movie could have got killed. But that's it, y'all. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Tell me about your imaginary friends. Are they still around? Are they malicious? Are they spitting in your butt? All information I'd like to know. Until next time, y'all. Peace. Man, the fucking therapist. Man, the therapist. I ain't imagine that. If y'all see the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I had to get the spit glands ready for her.